shower because it's stifling. Where should I set you guys up? New addition to some summer self-care essentials. I have very recently developed an insecurity about the proportions of my hair, meaning I'm afraid I'm going bald. I've never been so self-conscious about it before, but on one of my recent Instagram posts, my mom saw a photo of me and she's like, honey, I think you might be going bald. You need to do something about that. And so I was like, once she pointed that out, I started getting like really self-conscious about hair loss. I don't know, I just feel like I've started to lose some volume. I feel like I had way more hair last year than I do now. For her scalp care, apparently it has heart leaf waters in it. I don't know, but it does have some sort of cooling effect. I'll be reporting back in the next couple of months. Also, if anyone out there is also having, like, this is real girl talk. Like, if you're also sort of insecure about your hair, don't be, even though I just said that I did. I don't know. Some people have a ton of hair, some people don't. Yeah, don't be insecure. I'm mainly saying that to myself as well as you guys. My room, by the way, is a mess because I haven't been cleaning it since I got back from my trip. If I'm being honest, I'm just having lazy girl syndrome. Like, I don't want to do anything. I haven't been wanting to do anything since I got back. I just want to lay in bed all day, read my books. I really have been acting on my lazy impulses and just haven't made the time to really go out and meet my friends. Like, I don't think it's that healthy. I should have really made the effort to take myself out and socialize. I'm losing so much hair. So today we are gonna pull it together and actually do something productive. I just let that ampoule marinate, and while it does, I apply this little hair damage repair hair essence from Anilo. It's a Korean brand and it's so good. It's in their scent Patchouli Garden. I think it does repair damage and also makes your hair smell really nice. A lot of people have been asking in my Paris vlog and my South of France vlog if I did something to my hair or if this is just natural. I did get a perm, but that was way back in December, so I'm pretty sure it has worn off a lot now. But the reason it is so much wavier and curlier is because I've just been air drying it. Smells so good. During summer, especially here in Seoul, the air is just so damp even without my contribution. So long story short, I'm very picky about the stuff that I put on my body. This is just so refreshing, so lightweight, and bonus points, it smells really good. A little summer side project, I got these shelves reinstalled recently. I'm not gonna put this frame in here, by the way. I just had nowhere to put it. In the meantime, I will have like a smaller poster or smaller frame hanging on this wall here, and I'm thinking of sort of putting up little ceramic trinkets that I've either purchased or made, and some books, like coffee table books. Just a purely aesthetic wall is what we're going for here. So that's gonna be my little summer side project. My goal was to start decorating this wall today, but I think I might postpone it and just do a deep clean of my room first before I start decorating anything. I just want to take a quick minute to thank Squarespace for once again supporting my channel. If you don't know, Squarespace is an all-in-one website platform created to help you or your business stand out. With thousands of aesthetically pleasing pre-designed templates that you can fully customize along the way, it's so easy to start building your own online space. Squarespace even offers a special AI tool to help you with domain names and other website features like tracking visitor traffic, sales and engagement, and so much more. So be sure to head to squarespace.com to play around with your website using their free trial. And of course, once you're ready to launch, you can use my code to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. I went to this little, I'm forgetting the word, atelier sort of place. When I was in Marseille, they embroidered this little cute clam shell onto the piece of fabric, and I just thought it was just the perfect like summer keepsake and summer decor. It's supposed to be like a little tablecloth, but since I have no table to put it on, I thought I would hang it up as sort of like a wall poster. Still deciding where exactly I should put this up. I was originally thinking of putting it up like somewhere here, like something like this, but it does not match the current shade of my bedding, so it's still up for debate. This box, by the way, is just packed full of all my tiny trinkets. It's just all my junk. But now that I've got this shelf right here, I think I will slowly, bit by bit, unpack and unwrap all my ceramics and display them. A few new parcels have just arrived apparently. I think it's a few summer books that I ordered a couple days ago. 20 fragments of a ravenous youth. This was recommended to me by my friend Phoebe on the calculation of volume, long listed for the Booker Prize this year, and the art of travel. I have really developed a true love for traveling ever since I got back. Like, I mean, I've always loved traveling, who doesn't really? But I have a greater appreciation for it now more than ever, which, by the way, the trip I'm hosting to Sicily is still open for spots. A lot of you have applied, which I'm just so grateful for. I actually honestly was very worried that no one would want to go. That's just how my mind works. It can't function without the occasional imposter syndromes and anxiety. But yeah, it's still up for grabs for anyone who wants to join. We're gonna have a ton of fun. Go to summer snack setup, hot coffee and ice cold fruit. Something about the contrast of just the temperatures and just the texture and just, I don't know, like the overall flavor. Best thing. I've collected tiny souvenirs from my travels. This is a little museum admissions ticket that I got back in Marseille, and then this postcard with like a letter that our travel mates wrote. It was so sweet, so I just taped it to the pages of my Marseille diaries. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue to do that. I'm gonna continue to collect random random souvenirs to tape onto my traveling diaries. I think it's a nice touch of memory. I got these from Chavoke. These just sit really comfortable on my face. I can't tell in the moment while I'm editing if this like does in fact help protect my eyes, but afterwards I think I feel less tired for sure. I usually never like myself, don't like how I look in glasses, but these I kind of like. Just gonna do some editing and bought some bread. The sun. I also brought some olive oil I got in Provence for my friends because they are opening up a little showroom in their studio, so I thought I'd pay a visit. I think they have plans afterwards, so I'm just gonna drop these off and just say hi. Make a quick little pop in. 너무 예뻐.